Alright, so welcome back to another AMS Gaming video. As you can see, after our previous job we have $6,251 in our account, and I'm thinking of taking a longer type of job today, maybe something out of the heavy cargo pack DLC. So I'm deciding now between the Peterbilt and the Kenworth. I'm thinking let's take the Kenworth. Yeah, let's take the Kenworth. Alright. So to elaborate, my previous video I had the audio set a little bit too high, the game audio, so I've adjusted that since then, and I think it should be fine right now. I also am used to my shifter layout now, so there shouldn't be missed gears, etc, etc, which means we should be alright for this video. We shouldn't have any problems. Alright, let's take a look outside. Okay, so this is what we're hauling today. I quite like these larger cargos. I enjoy hauling them. As you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3 trailers. The bottom one here is just out of view. Got 3 trailers that we are currently pulling. So audio seems to be fine according to my earphones. You can tell me if it's a bit soft for you or a bit too loud. I'm always open to more suggestions. So let's get these beacons on as well as the lights to the inside view. Alright, and then we can head out. Let's see. I've also got my view set up so I can look at this mirror without a problem, and I can also zoom in. Okay, I haven't set that up as yet, so it's easy for me to switch between the views now, so I can look at that mirror while I'm taking a turn, etc, so I don't hit anything and I can look back easily. So right now I'm not too worried about the fuel consumption, so I'm driving to get there as quickly as possible so we can build our company and get back to having our own trucks, so we can start building our company the correct way. So let's get out on the road and see what we can do. Okay, let's just wait for this guy. Alright, so I've heard that the new expansion for Spintires Mudrunner is on its way out. I don't know how many of you are interested in that, but I'm planning on getting that and doing a let's play on that, so that we can see how the new American map would be. I'm hoping that there will be more vibrant colors throughout the whole game, so that just make this turn quickly, because I know that the previous one used to be dreary, etc. Alright, so we just hit one car there. The previous games, the graphics would be dreary and didn't have very vibrant colors, but right now I'm hoping it would be better when the new game comes out. I believe it will be, because going from Russia to America, because it's the American Wildlands DLC that I'm talking about, by the way. Going from Russia to America, I'm thinking that they should up the color count, the vibrance of the colors, sorry, so that as at the end of the day you get a brighter game and a more appealing game. So I'm quite looking forward to that. As you can see, I'm getting used to the gearbox now. Right, and that's another thing. You must tell me if you want me to, as I can say, play with the jake brake or just use the normal foot brake, so as to speed up the gameplay. If you can tell me what you would prefer, it would be better for me, because then I know what my audience prefers, and I don't have a problem with doing something that they don't don't want. Regarding my mic, I am going to get a new one. So don't worry about the audio quality, it's not going to stay bad. I'm hoping it's sooner rather than later. So I took this job. Let me just quickly open a map here. Okay, so the job we're taking now is from Stockton through to Bakersfield. Since we're staying on the highway, I think I'm going to time lapse this until we turn off the highway.
Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. Flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms. Sending flowers to me, send me no flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. You've been sending flowers to me, send me no flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. Ever since the day that you went away, ever since the day that you went away, sending, you went away, ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. Flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms. Sending flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. Flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again.
Alright, so we're just pulling off the highway here. We've got 44 miles to go, but I thought maybe you'd like to see these turns in type of slow motion because of the sheer length of this cargo. So let's start slowing down here. Let's go to 6 high. Indicators. As I said in the previous video, if there's any rules that I don't follow in terms of road rules and you want to help me out with it, you're welcome to, because as I told you, I don't live in America, so it's difficult for me to know exactly what rules and regulations you have in terms of traffic. So if there's anything that I'm not following that you think I should, like a certain way to use indicators and stuff like that, like indicating left and not right. So what I'm trying to say basically is, if there's anything that I'm not following, any road regulation that's different, like I know in some states you're allowed to turn right on a red if it's safe. I've heard that, in fact. If it is that way, let me know, then I'll be able to do it. If it's not that way, then also let me know, then I won't do it. But for now, right now, I'll use the same road rules as we use here, where it's red, you stop. End of story. So yeah, let's get some speed on this downhill. Chances are it's going to become an uphill again. So I'll give you a closer look at the cargo when we get closer to our destination. I'll play a little bit of, I'll put a little bit of external cameras in it as well. We've got different external cameras. We've got this one, which can get a little bit loud. We've got this one where you look from behind, and I can also rotate it. But this one where you look from the top, but this one I think is quite useless. So basically all I'm going to use is this one here, and then I'll just rotate it a bit like this, so you can see the entire length of the cargo if I could stay on the right side of the road. So let's get back into the interior for this, because if I'm not mistaken, there's some twisty roads down here. Let's slow it down. Also, this truck doesn't have retarders, so which means you're quite literally on your own if you don't want to use the foot brake. But at least we've got a little bit of an uphill here, which I can use to our advantage. Right, so we're going to basically have to make a right turn. Just want to confirm something quickly. Alright, so this yard I'm gonna take it around this way, simply because of the delivery point. It's difficult with a large load like this, so it's gonna look funny to you, but I'm gonna drive past and all will be explained in a matter of a few minutes. So I won't turn right here, I'll turn right to the next one so I can approach the delivery point from the other way around, so it's easier for me to maneuver in. I'll explain that to you when we get there, which we will be very, very soon. Okay, so here's where my cameras come into play. For me, it's easier to just do that, and it's less jerky for you, where I can just do this, for instance, and my trailer doesn't touch at all. And I can do the same here. Take a little bit of a wide turn. Not going to low gear. So from over here I'm going to explain to you why exactly I did this. So let me go into the exterior cameras and you'll see what I mean. So I purposely came in this way because of the hard parking and where it is situated. I'll just stop here quickly. Go here, go to gameplay. And then we just go here, we say parking difficulty, skilled parking. That's exactly what I wanted. Now we've got a nice, seems almost pink truck here, magenta. Okay, let's go into low gear for this. And this road doesn't normally have traffic in it, so which means I can use the entire road for delivery. Alright, so over here, let's go into one low and see if that's gonna work. Alright, so over here I want to get as close to the side as possible without touching it. Just get into a no gear so we can maneuver correctly. Right, straighten up. Okay, so my delivery point is there, but what I'm going to do is, because this trailer has 3 trailers, it's extremely difficult to replace. 2 is still fine, but 3 messes with the mind. So I'm going to take an extremely wide turn here, without touching there, great stuff. Continue it around, straighten out as close to this without scraping my sidewalls. As we all know, scraping sidewalls in a truck, or any car for that matter, it's bad because of the sheer pressure of the tire that can rupture. So let's see. Should take it if I just do this and bring it back this way. Here we go. Okay, so the first one has been delivered. Let's see what we get for this one. I think we should level up again. Okay, no, we did not level up, but